Hi all, welcome back to more 7 Days to Die. Hal here, and today I'm going to show you what we've been working on. So, if you haven't been watching the live streams over on Twitch, well, why not? Anyway, so as you can see, we have been doing a lot of stuff, and we're going to get to that in a moment. But first, we have to get started, so let's go. Hey y'all, so what we've been doing is we have been mining rock, and it's a lot of rock. So this is now 4 tiles wide. Oh, crazy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, 4 tiles wide. We have a 5th and 6th tile and all the stuff in between about halfway down the hallway. So we've already so if you're watching the live streams, we stopped on day 55, like, I don't know, like 5 p.m. or so in game. I've basically been mining and processing stone into concrete for all bloody night. I actually was over at the base, we got a little more, at the new base, through the night working and getting the concrete basically as it's processing. And that's going to be another 2,500. And we've got some over here. That works. So we're just going to go ahead and drop this in here for right now. So yeah, it's basically a ridiculous amount of stone being produced. Let's head upstairs. Let me show you what we've been working on, because it's rather crazy. So, want to say happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic week. I have to say mine has been pretty good. It's been a little random at times, I guess would be a way to say it. But yes, oh come on. Oh, see? Alright. Everything up here still reset? Okay. So these spike traps are awesome, except for the fact that they sometimes trigger, but they don't actually trigger. And sometimes they, because what will happen is you'll see them as being triggered, but they're not actually triggered. And sometimes they are triggered and they don't look like it. So you'll walk by and you'll get smacked by your own spike trap. But okay, so let me show you what, I don't know, something like close to 5,000 or maybe 6,000 cement looks like. Oh, so we've gone ahead and got the hatches in. We've got basically a hatch in each corner so that we can get down there. As you can see, this one has upgraded to the vault door. This one we upgraded to the the blocks around it. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and upgrade that. But these are all up to their 3rd tier. Now, is that one a full ladder? Yeah, okay. I think that's a full ladder, yes. So, down we go. Now, with the way this is set up is that we're going to have, once we have all of the floor in here done, there's actually going to be a walkway. We're going to have a small set of stairs that comes up here, and there will be the walkway path up here, so that we will be able to basically kill anything that falls down in here. And we're going to put the spikes in, and I'm thinking we're going to start with the regular spike sticks, and then we will eventually put in real spikes, the more durable spikes, not long after. Oh, let's go ladder. Okay, let's get that out here. So we do have this all the way around on all 4 sides, and I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to take that one out or not. But yeah, so as you can see, we do have it all. We just need to finish that upper area now. We do also need to do this. I'm going to get these done. Let me make sure all of our corners are actually done. Do I have lumber on me, so let's go ahead and get these upgraded. And then basically what we've been doing is, while we're working on all of this, we also have the center area. And the center area is where we're going to be when the hordes show up. Now, I think I can make this jump, I hope. Yes, okay. Now, we will be putting a... we're going to put the concrete drawbridges in. Let me show you this thing. And I've been talking about this on the live stream a little bit. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to make at least one of these, and I'm thinking we may actually end up making two. And if we do... So basically, if we make one, we're going to put it on this side. If we make two, we're going to put one over here and one over here. And that would be a Zum-Zum. So while I was working on this, we did have a situation where a zombie basically spawned up here and dropped down in there. So we know that they will actually do that. Oh, you know what? I have enough. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Nice. I'll head up. We're going to go finish the floor down there. And looks like we just took his other leg. He's just leaving little bits of himself everywhere. Leper zombie. Nothing worse than leper zombies. There we go. So what we're going to have here, and we've already got the ladder in, is we'll end up with basically another area where we can have a kill zone. Let's get you upgraded. And that should be the last of the stuff. Yeah, I over upgraded that one out there. Awesome. So yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to end up with this whole thing being concrete all the way up, obviously. The roof above us being concrete, and then we're going to have another ladder here going down, and that'll go into the area that we'll have. We'll probably have a little crafting area over here, some storage, because we definitely need storage over here. And what we'll probably do is, once we have all of the roof up here finished and all of the walls in, we'll probably end up putting some storage just right inside here, maybe even just at this level. Basically get all of this finished and then just put storage blocks on, maybe in the middle or something over here, just so we have a place to drop loot once we start killing the zombies over here. Alright, so that is the plan. As you can see, we are yeah, you know, trying to get this stuff done. It's a good thing it didn't stutter there. That would have been bad. Alright. How much do we have left? We have another 26 blocks. We could basically finish this side, I think. So it's more important to me to get the centerpiece done and ready. I keep doing that. Playing too many different games. Mainly because of the fact that I want to be able to use that in the next horde, which is going to be a little bit later tonight. Alright, so we have 4 more that we can use, and that would be it. So we're going to go grab some more. We're going to come back and we're going to finish this up. I really want to get as much of this done as possible, because like I said, I do want to get this made for tonight. And then what we're going to do is, for the horde tonight, I'm going to take a little break after today on 7 Days to Die, and then basically for Thursday we will probably do something with Empyrean or maybe even Space Engineers. And then we'll do the Friday live stream at 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll go through and we'll actually do the horde, I think, for the Friday live stream. So we want spikes. We want wood spikes. Wow, those are expensive. I forgot those are expensive in this mod. Or we can do that. We can make one set of spikes for 100. Or we can make 1 log, or we can make 5 wood log spikes. I'm kind of wanting... Oh, you know what we can do? Let's make 50 of those. How much lumber do I have left? I know I have another thing of lumber. It's 33, so can we make another, I don't know, let's go 37. Okay, so that's good for a while. We're not going to have to come back and touch that for a little bit. We have a little bit more steel. How much more steel can we make? We can make another 104. We need 6 minutes worth of burn time, which is actually really easy to do. Okay. And then we're going to head over to the mine so we can pick up the rest of our, well, some more of our cement. Oh, yeah, so it's been really busy with this build. We've gotten to the point where I think that once we're done with this one, if it works the way I'm hoping it does, we're probably pretty much done with the town build. After that, it's just going to be basically... how much time we have on there? Yeah, it's just basically going to be keeping everything going. We'll start playing around with a bit more of the content. I would really like to be getting more of the settler stuff done, but I'm finding that I really don't need them, and I'm not very happy about that idea, actually. My personal opinion is that if you're going to put a system like that into the game, make it useful. And right now, yeah, it's not. It's a cool aspect. I mean, it is actually really cool. But because of the fact that you need so little to survive, even just like food-wise, that I'm finding that it's pretty much easier for me to not deal with the settlers. Now, like I said, it is an interesting mechanic. I am probably missing part of it. I mean, it really is a system for people who don't want to be alone in the world, within the game. Because let's be honest, the game is kind of boring after a while, and it's not the mod's fault. It's just the game itself. Because you get to that point, you get to a point in the game, and this, again, is not a bad thing, but you just basically get to the point where your character is completely self-sufficient, or as self-sufficient as they really need to be to get things done. And once you get to that point, it really is just about what are you going to build. And while I enjoy that, I've been playing a lot of games lately. Because I've got this, I'm doing Empyrean. I still play Space Engineers on my own. I haven't been recording that one, unfortunately. And then with everything going on in my life, it's just... I think I need a break. So, like I said, once we finish this up, I will probably take a little bit of a break. Why am I... 1, 2, 3... There's 4 on this side? I didn't even realize that. Huh. Oh, right. Oh. How did I screw that one up? Wow. Oh well. Now I wonder if that's the same on the other side. I was using dynamite to blow this stuff up, so no, I got it right on 3 sides. It's just that side is wrong. Interesting. Alright. Leave it to Hal, right? So let's go ahead and get that done. I'm going to go ahead... So we know we're not going to make it from this side, but we will make it from this side. Yay! It would be really bad for me to fall into the pit, because the only way I would have out of the pit is to build a pillar, and then I have to climb back down and get the stuff out of there. So we want... Can I upgrade you at all? No. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Almost done here. Now, do I have a hatch with me? No, I don't even have any scrap metal with me. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. And what we're going to do here is we're basically putting a roof over this. So that when we have the horde coming in, we can fight from up here. You know, we'll have some protection in here. Like I said, I'm going to have those concrete doors in. Or the concrete drawbridge. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Alright. Or I don't know which way I'm going to place it. Now, like I said, I want to get this done so that we have our safety room here. And then what we'll do from here is we'll start... excuse me. We'll start digging down and we'll have a ladder that goes down there, but I don't think we're going to do that for today. I think the rest of it is going to be just getting more of this done. So let's go with... Was that really exactly... Wow. That's crazy. Alright. So we're out of cement again. Oh... Alright, let's go... Actually, how much... We should have enough to upgrade one of these. Yep. But we don't have enough to upgrade it further. That's okay, because we've got a bunch of steel being made. Oh, I need regular iron for that. Okay. And you don't have enough to upgrade. You are already done. Alright. So, like I said, hopefully... we are ready for this horde. I don't know. The Day 49 horde wasn't really that bad, all things considered. But at the same point, I'm not sure we're going to be ready for this horde. I mean, worst case scenario obviously is we die, and that's not the end of the world. I mean, it happens in the game. So, actually, you know what? We're not going to go that way. We're going to go... Oh, you know what? No, we are going to go here. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Because I need to go pick up those spikes. Haha, see? I knew I was forgetting something. Right, so I do think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, get the spikes down. Let's go get these things in place. And then what we'll do is... I don't know. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I think, like I said, I'm just kind of burned out on 7 Days to Die because everybody's waiting for Alpha 16. I'm really excited about Alpha 16. But at the same point, I feel like we're missing something. I don't know. I think we're just, like I said, I think I'm just kind of burned a little bit while waiting for Alpha 16 to show up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do these on the inside and outside tracks. And then we will have the big spikes in the middle. So that way if the zombies are near the walls, we'll be able to have them stay down on the lower section there. Like they'll hopefully fall down in there. Come on. There we go. And then with the big spikes, we'll have those upgraded so that, you know, they do more damage. So since we're going to be here in the middle, it's probably a good idea for us to prioritize that for our placements. Right, so let's go here, put a few out there. Alright, so let's head upstairs. What I really need to do is to also set up an area that we can get into and out of the outer wall here without coming outside. So I will eventually dig a little bit of a pit out over here somewhere. But we'll see. That'll definitely be after the Horde event. Alright, so we're going to go... Can I reach that? No. Of course not. That would be entirely too easy. Alright, so go here. What we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I've only got 9 left, so we're going to... Let's prioritize getting these in like the corner areas, just to make sure we have all of that taken care of. We're gonna have to make more of these, I guess. Alright. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm always curious to find out what you all are thinking. Am I just, you know, being a bit of a drama queen? I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Because if you have any, especially if you have some ideas on maybe like challenges or something to try that's a little bit different with it, always interested in hearing what you guys have to say about that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get the last of these in. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call this here, because basically this is what I am doing for the rest of the the afternoon while we're waiting for the zombies to get ready to show up. After this, it's really just, you know, making some more spikes, bringing them back, getting them back in here, rinse and repeat. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe for more. And if you have any questions or comments, or you have any feedback for me, feel free to throw that down in the section below. I do my best to get back to you, mostly in a timely manner. I don't always succeed, and I apologize in advance if I miss you or I take a little longer than expected. It's nothing personal. It's just I ran out of time. I am out of time now, so I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a great day. Have a fantastic rest of your week, and see you back here next time for more 7 Days to Die Starvation mod. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. See if we can get the last few of these in here. Come on, you can do it.